I'm swimming in an appletini right now. I can't make words.
Ooh, appletinis.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to ReddX. Today we're back into r/NiceGirls. I just can't seem to keep myself away, which obviously is ill-advised, as we are dealing with NiceGirls, and somebody's feelings is probably going to get hurt, but it ain't going to be mine, I'll tell you that much right now. So strap in, wild ride today, as it always is. But maybe today just a little bit extra, as you might be able to tell from the title. Anywho, I'll delay no longer. We'll get into it. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Ex-girlfriend was a serial cheater. When I found out and confronted her, she screamed insults at me, broke up with me, and then kicked me out. This is the aftermath. Well, good for you for walking away, you know? Or I guess getting kicked out and staying gone. Whatever the case may be, you got out. That's what's important. She says, I don't know if you've texted me or tried to call me because I've had your number blocked. But, yeah, wouldn't mind saying that I have to say, this whole thing has really come out of nowhere. If I don't get the chance to speak to you again, then so be it, but I'd prefer to understand what happened, as it's all still very confusing to me. What is confusing about this? I hope this is just another OP that doesn't respond for forever. I have to keep your number blocked. I'm sorry, because it is too difficult and painful for me to stay prepared 24/7 in case you contact me, and I need to try and take care of myself and not get distracted at work. Could you be any more melodramatic? Understand that I do not give a fuck. I have checked out. It is over between us, and as much as you want to reminisce and pine and talk about something that might have been or we could have had or how confusing it was for you, I don't care. Process it on your own. Or not on your own. I don't care. Go back to that dude who was banging you, and you guys can process it together. Me, I'm out of here. You've somehow made this horrible thing that you've done to me all about yourself. So go screw. She says, I will leave you unblocked if you want to contact me in the next hour or two. Then I will have to go to bed. And OP just sends a song from Leon titled Tired of Talking.
I'm tired of talking.
She says, okay, I guess you don't want to talk them. Then... Yeah, what was your fucking first clue? OP unfortunately does say something besides a YouTube URL. I find that unfortunate. But he says, I'm not going to contact you. Not going to distract you at work. Now you're working, well, I expect that you'll pay back the $480 that you borrowed from me. Glad to hear you're working. Take care. She said, and yeah, this is a really shitty way to end 2 years. I never lied to you or cheated on you. With the gaslighting and everything. Nah, we're not buying that one no more. You gotta find a new mark. I was gonna move to place for you, and you treat me like I'm worthless and that my words mean nothing. You're a proven liar. Your words to me mean less than nothing. I can stand a little white lie now and again, but like, to throw away 2 years that y'all had together on some strange dong, and then you want to flip it all around and make it seem like it's OP's fault? It's so hateable. Not all clown pocket is good clown pocket, that's what I'll say. Just keep your head on swivel, fellas, you know? Keep it wrapped, really introspect into what it is she's saying. And it's hard for dudes. They'll probably slip a lot of shit past you, but eventually you'll catch on. You keep your eyes peeled. You don't let your guard down. She says or does or acts a little weird. Boom, you're a gazelle. Off into the grass. Never to be seen again. OP does respond, but he's blocked, apparently. And he says, you're worth more than you'll ever believe you are. Words are cheap. Actions speak louder than words. It isn't your words I have a problem with. It's your actions. Lies or not, I turned a blind eye to things that hurt me, and I feel disrespected. And I lost my trust. Okay, good first draft. Do it again, but like meaner. We can scratch the you're worth more than you'll ever believe simp bullshit. Just lay it down really flat for her. Tell her she's a soulless harpy. Throw it in her face that her entire life is just a masterclass on duplicity and gaslighting. You could bring up the smorgasbord petri dish of STDs that she's carrying around between her legs. Are you really out here just banging anybody with a pulse? What is the standard that has to be met? How far away is that standard from having your entire body declared as a biohazard zone? I'm just saying, man, she hurt you. You know, you gotta hurt her back. Truly nobody wins in a situation like that, but I'll tell you this, I'm gonna lose a lot less than that bitch. OP says, I don't think you're a bad person. She is a bad person, OP! Where are your balls, dude? You gotta man up. I know you guys spent 2 years together and she's totally a person and blah, blah, blah. But is she the person that you thought she was? So who is she actually, right? Are you following my logic? You need to burn this stranger to the ground. I'll do it for you if you want. We have people for that. They only charge a nominal fee. Whatever. He says, I don't think you're a bad person. I think you're a very good person. What the fuck? This is Clown World, isn't it? What the fuck? I don't understand. Please, elaborate. OP says it's your own behavior that causes you to lose the things you don't want to lose over and over again. Yeah, get into therapy. Stop fucking hurting people. Other people don't leave you. You force them away and make yourself hate them so much so it doesn't hurt as much when they leave. Deal with that now while you still can, or you'll end up old and alone, like your mother. Oh, shit. We're dragging moms into it too. Oh, just really got real, didn't it? Your mom's behavior cost her everything too. Wow, dude, 2 years. You guys really, you did get to know each other so you can tear each other apart like this. I love to see it. I also hate to see it, but I really love to see it. He says, I'm not gonna block you, but I need a serious break. And I think you do too, so look after yourself. OP gets a couple of missed calls from Blank, who did not leave a message. This message was provided by Telestra at no charge to you. It's sent twice. And then she says, to break up with someone is one thing. Totally acceptable. Sometimes things aren't meant to be. To do it in this way, to drop someone like they didn't mean anything, like they have to value to sweep them out of your life without even a proper goodbye, is a tad fucked. Yeah, so's cheating. What do you want from me? You're lucky I don't hurt you worse than this, okay? You're lucky I'm a civilized man who uses civilized means instead of dragging you out into the town square and stoning you to death. That's what happens to cheaters some places in the world, and some might even say that they deserve it. Not me, though. I'm beyond all that. I can't truly judge another human being. I can't control your actions at all. The only thing I can do is control my actions, and my action is to get the fuck away. This person is not good for themselves or anyone. For this nice girl to bring up things being a tad fucked. Again, literally in this case. That's absolutely ludicrous. You have no power here. But she thinks she does. Goes on moaning and complaining. I deserve better than this. This is so messed up. I'm doing well regardless. Not that you give a damn, but you're a coward. You are the neckbeard nice guy who you mock. You don't even have the balls to end a relationship because you want to. You have to twist it around and blame everyone but yourself from your own guilt. I hope you get help because this kind of behavior is not normal. Again, she cheated. What the fuck?
The impudence! The audacity! The unmitigated gall!
Yeah. Come over here, Pot. I want to introduce you to somebody, okay? There's my good friend Kettle. Frying Pan's over there too, but he don't say too much. And Frying Pan truly does have like the blackest soul of all. Covered in grease, can never truly be cleaned. OP's ex is the Frying Pan. He says, yeah, I agree. All of this feels horrible. However, I never broke up with you. You dumped me. You're a freaking coward and a pig. She doesn't deny it at all. She knows the truth deep down. I'm not gonna cry over you anymore. All I can do is learn from my mistakes. Yeah, good luck with that. I can't let little boys have ownership of my heart and soul because they don't know how precious it is. They are why they can't have nice things. You are in such denial right now. I'm shocked. The lion, the witch, the audacity of this bitch. You would say these things to me? Why does OP not flip out? We've got some very measured people today, very in control of themselves, unlike fucking reactionary me. I'm pretty impressed. He just takes all that on the chin and says, good. I love it. I wish I could be more like that because I love it. She says, grow the fuck up, dude. You're almost 30. And he just says, lol. Do you watch the ReddX YouTube channel, OP? He watched the Neckbeard and NiceGirls content, so, I mean, I do have a lot of that stuff, if you were wanting to partake. The maniac succubus continues to rip and tear regardless, saying, I hope you get help, because I do think you're a sweet person, and you don't deserve at all the turmoil in your head, but I don't agree with your actions. Yeah, the feeling's mutual. What is gonna drive this point home for you? I was a sweet person. I was a sweet person for 2 years and it got me fucking slapped in the mouth. So guess what? Now you get to see the other side. You are not the only one that is adept at the ripping and the tearing. OP, consistently taking the high road, says, thank you. I appreciate all that, but I don't need your help. I'm doing great. Hell yeah, up and out. Never see that witch again, right? Then she decides to break down the message that he sent. Thank you, I appreciate it. Insincere, passive-aggressive, and you're not thankful for anything I said. You are bitter. Pretty sure that's a bit of projection, but go off, I guess. And she will. OP said, I don't need no help, and she said, no, you're right. I can't help you. This is far too deep for an unqualified person to help. Not really what he said at all, but okay. I'm doing great, he said, and she said, well, I hope this is true. This isn't the actions of someone who is doing great. Again, pot, kettle, frying pan. We've now added more new friends, skillet, ladle, oven glove. My entire kitchen's done in monochrome black. It's very sleek and futuristic. Thanks for asking. That's why I'm doing so great. My kitchen looks fucking awesome. OP tries to respond, but I think he's blocked again. And he says, yeah, it was sincere. It was kind of you to say. I think you're sweet too. I am indeed doing great. Stop engaging with this, please. For God's sake, I can't do this anymore. She says, can we talk tonight? You said you were busy on Sunday. I'm having difficulty resolving all of this drama. Yeah, this drama that you created. Isn't that weird how we have to deal with the consequences of our own actions? How inconvenient. Calling me a child. Not only are you a child, but you're an idiot. What part of fuck and off did you not understand? She says, I'm making one last try to speak to you on the phone. And if you won't give me that, then I accept that I'm just going to have to move on without that closure. Oh, what a gigantic burden for you. You think I want to sit here and talk about why you did what you did? I really don't care. You're a black hole. You destroy everything in your orbit. OP misses another call, quote unquote misses it. I don't think he missed it too much. He texts back and says, Sunday was my birthday and I was busy, but to be honest, I don't want to talk over the phone right now. I don't understand any more than you do. I don't have any answers for you. I can't resolve this, and I haven't had any control over it. I don't know what closure you need, but I don't know if I can give it to you. Move on if you want to. You don't need my blessing or approval, but okay, you have it anyway. Whatever you choose to do with your life, you have my love and support. Make good choices. I don't have anything else to say. Ugh, love and support. You gotta let me edit these before you send it. Do you read them twice? I get it. 2 years. Oh, it's such a long time together. Yeah, then why did she fucking crush your heart? She says, I have things to say. Yeah, when do you not? OP says, look, speak your mind. You don't need my permission. And then missed another call. And she says, I tried to call. Missed another call. OP says, I'm not one of those people who thinks text is impersonal. Message me or email me. Yes. Email me the details of my breakup. I can't be asked to care right now, in the moment. The reason she wants to talk is because if she does put the pressure on through a phone call, OP is gonna buckle, probably because she runs verbal circles around him. It's just gonna be like one big gaslighting fest, and yeah, OP's not into it. Just email me. I like that, honestly. Some people might think it's lame. I think it's the most Sigma move I've ever seen. Yeah, you cheated on me? I don't give a shit. Send me an email about it. Ambrosia. She says, no, I told you, this is my last attempt to speak to you. Speak, as in talk. I do not want to text or email. And OP says, well, suit yourself. I don't want to talk. Take care. Done and done. We wash our hands of that trash, don't we? OP does have a little context, little text post to go along with it, and says, we met while attending different colleges. Her brother was an awesome dude and took me aside early on in our relationship and told me that she had been formally diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and was highly narcissistic. I had never heard of BPD, so he told me to research it because I was in for a big fall. He wasn't wrong. Despite being smothered by red flags, my naivete got the better of me. In the end, I discovered that she was already in a relationship when we met and had cheated on her previous partner with me. Then she cheated on me with numerous people the entire time we were in the relationship and was regularly smoking crystal with her ex-boyfriend. Boy, you really know how to pick them, don't you, LP? It's going to be better next time, I promise. She's not going to be a she-devil that stomps on your heart, maybe. What I need you to do is not ignore the red flags, grow a backbone, know when to walk away. You watch lots of Neckbeards and Nice Guy videos, I hope you see this. I'm talking directly to you right now. Sometimes it's hard to say no. Sometimes you just want to, keep the person in the relationship happy. Okay, everything's my fault, that's fine. But you also have to know when to put your foot down and be like, look, you're being fucking ridiculous right now. Not that you'll probably hear it with her altered brain chemistry and whatnot, but can't you get her on medication or something like that? God. Also, double plus on top of all that, just stop responding. It's like deep down you wanted to give her a second chance. You enjoyed the love bombing part a little bit. But it's not healthy. We all know how this is gonna end. With you or her, or both, zipped up in body bags. Next post. OP says, do I even reply to this or try to salvage this? If you even have to ask the question, the answer is usually no, okay? Just for future reference. Am I crazy for seeing huge red flags in this kind of behavior already? We haven't met yet, by the way. Well, there you go. You already know the answer deep down in your heart. You're just looking to me to confirm it, and to that I say, I confirm. Yes, doctor, I concur. OP says, so I wasn't going to keep texting you if you were busy, that's all. And she says, you didn't ask either. You said, hope you blank, which is a very closed statement. It does not open any conversations. I reciprocate, guys. Oh, yeah? Where'd they teach you to do that, huh? OP says, you don't have to. You can definitely talk or open conversation if you want to. Also, God, this is painful already. Of course, she has the standard boilerplate response, I don't pursue men. If a guy wants, he will ask instead of just saying, I hope. How do you think I could have responded to closed ending statement? I'm interested and attracted to a man who wants to build something meaningful with me and who pursues me consistently. Yeah, the problem with pursuing chicks consistently is that pretty soon it gets fucking exhausting. I'm not for it. Like, I do believe you gotta keep the spice, the romance alive and stuff like that. But that doesn't mean you being an overly dramatic, open-mouthed, drooling moron and me chasing you around the house like, oh, please, no, it totally was my fault. Fuck out of here with all that. I sort of agree with her on the weak language part, you know, saying, I hope. Oh, I wish for this to happen. Like, fucking ask. Make it happen. What's wrong with you? All that to say, I guess you both probably got some work to do. That's okay. We all do. But get to work. This OP asks, alcohol or unhinged? Well, why not both? She says, okay, cheers. I don't think I want to be friends with you anymore. I'm sorry, bye. And OP says, well, okay. I love that. Just go ahead, I guess. You want me to chase you around? That's really what they all want. Chase them around and give them the attention that Daddy never did. It's not my job, and I don't care. Nice Girl says, oh, wait. I have a date tonight with a girl. Do you want to take me? I want Wingstop so bad. My ass is driving there drunk. I want it so bad. Yoy cannot bring it to me. Don't message me, please. He hasn't sent a message. You missed me off last night. I don't want you in my life. Yeah, unless you arrive with Wingstop.
All I want is Wingstop! That's a little right!
This is ludicrous. I think it is the alcohol. She admits to being drunk, but there might just be a dash of personality disorder in there too. Maybe. OP says, look, this is exhausting. Make a decision and stick with it. She says, unless you want to bring me Wingstop, don't message me. Like, I said it as a joke, and then she said it in real life, and that was just, that really blew my socks off. And then she says, who is this? Oh, yeah, we're gonna play it coy. I deleted your number already. I didn't even care. Nobody. This is no one. Good night. Kiss, kiss. Sorry. This is like all in a span of minutes, okay? 3:14 to 3:19 p.m. 5 minutes. And she just flipped around for some... I don't know. What the fuck is going on? I want to get off the ride. That's what I know. Emergency brake lever. I don't care. Get me out of here. Yeah, so sorry. I'm going yo sleep. Thanks, yo, my amazing boyfriend. So cute. Thinking that you would need something. I'm telling you now, zero chance. Absolutely zero interest in you. Oh, okay, well, we're back to that again. 20 minutes later. I hope that gets to your head. Zero, don't. It'll just zero, gross, ew. No, okay, no. Ew, cute, by and by. My boyfriend, us here, all TTYL. Aw, bitch. Are you sending me things to send me things? You have to be at this point, right? Don't even respond, just block it. It's fine. Save you some of those precious sanity points, you know? OP says, I was in a meeting. Do you know how insane this makes you look? Do you know how insane she actually is? Well, she just showed you, so believe her and run. I love that your garbage doesn't affect me. He says, I don't think I've ever said something bad about you, but okay. Are you able to bring me or no? All this is a fucking tantrum or a cleverly placed advertisement over Wingstop, for Wingstop. I need a friend to hang with. Clearly you're not it. Bye-bye. That I have no problem with. I have zero care. Zero. OP says, look, this is exhausting. Are we finally done? Not until you bring me Wingstop. She didn't say that. She just says, night, night, lol. Most definitely. Oh my goodness. You do know you ate ugly as hell, right? I don't know what toy want me to do. I want something to eat. I'm so hungry. Thanks. I'm absolutely starving. I can't deal with you. Woo, I'm so happy to hear that. Screw yourself, so cute. I need you to activate you, Coco Hui. I don't care. I didn't care for you. I don't. Wow, just... You can literally see her brain swirling around. I'm swimming in an appletini right now. I can't make words.
Ooh, appletinis.
I love it. She just fly off the handle. Probably she'll blame you for all of it. Sure. Whatever. Your life choices. I totally did that to you. What an idiot. So yes, I defer to my first thought on this. Alcohol or unhinged? Yes. I want to see some more OPs with big old strong backbones. So we're going to get into this one, which is promising, but I warn you, the first half is going to crush you. So this is from Storytime with Ty. TikTok? I don't know. Instagram? What the fuck? I don't know what social media it's from, nor do I really care. Anyway, she says, imagine this. Imagine being 8 months pregnant and the night before your doctor appointment, your husband takes you out on a nice date, real fancy restaurant, got your favorite flowers, a necklace, new charm bracelet, comfy new slippers, perfume, etc., all to end up leaving you the very next morning, 30 minutes before your appointment time. Oh my god, there must have been some big changes. What could have possibly happened? Here's some backstory. I met this man a few years ago, and off rip, he treated me like a queen. Our very first date was a night out in front of the lake. Oh, he was everything I ever wanted my ex to be. I've always acknowledged my appreciation of him and everything he's done. He's never cheated, rubs my feet and belly faithfully, legit caters to me and my every need/want. Yeah, but you're just lacking the dopamine in your brain because he's too easy to get. He's too easy to get. He's always right there. What I really need is a bad boy. What a fucking idiot. Fast forward. While we were on our date, I snapped pictures and videos of everything and I sent them to my ex. You're a psychopath. I shared how I wished it was him who did these things for me, how it was him I should have been pregnant for, and how I wished he loved me, how I still love him, and maybe that one day we could come back from all this. Well, my husband, he saw these messages. Yeah, that's completely his fault, right? How dare you go through my things? What are you saying? That you don't trust me? Well, I don't now. No, I know it was wrong, but I love my husband and don't want to lose him over stupid texts and hormones. Yeah, right. Imagine we're just gonna bounce back from this. You're out of your goddamn mind. I didn't mean those things. I'm just pregnant and emotional. Yeah, let's keep on dodging that accountability, right? Not a drop anywhere to be seen. How can I get my husband back? You don't. You deserve nothing. You lose. He's packed all his things and some of mine and left. She just had to throw in yeah, he stole some shit from me too, everybody. Sure, I believe you. This is her sending messages to hubby. And she says, baby, please don't do this. I didn't mean those things. I was in a weird place. I love you. I love you more than anything. Please don't do this to me and our baby. Yeah. You like that dude so much? How about you fucking have him raise it? I'm out. Husband does one even better and says, yeah, that's if the baby is even mine. You blew it. Be with your ex. Yeah, shoo. You got what you wanted. Congratulations. I'll have the divorce papers delivered to you. If the baby is mine, I'll also be taking my daughter with me. You don't deserve my seed, and you won't taint my daughter's mind. Damn, dude. I mean, best of luck fighting at the family court. They side with the mother a lot, but I have seen dads win. And given how, I don't know, tore up her life truly is, I don't think it'll be that hard to net a victory there. He continues, I will be at the hospital when you give birth, but only to get my DNA test. I hope you remain healthy and stay blessed. You're free to work out your confusion. Goodbye, Ty. She says, baby, please, oh my god, I'm not confused. It wasn't first, but that's before I was on the verge of losing you. I don't want to lose you, please. I love that, yeah. I'm soaking that in. I'm still gonna leave, but just know I'm enjoying this more than I should. He says, just stop. The damage is done, and so am I. You hurt me deep with this, Ma. Lesson learned. I'll never trust another. No need to beg. Keep the energy you had sending those messages last night. And she says, what am I gonna do without you? I don't know. Single motherhood seems like the plan. Just desserts indeed. This man literally did everything for her. This is like next level type of romance shit. The kind of things that I aspire to come up with on my own. And yeah, all that. Into the trash it goes. People sabotage relationships with available, loving partners in favor of chaotic, unstable relationships with people who will maltreat them. And usually that's a byproduct of upbringing that involves, being absentee parents or neglectful or abandoning or, addicts or something like that. Or some type of, deeper maltreatment. Suffice to say, she's got some damage, a few chips on her shoulders. She needs to get that taken care of, definitely. But indeed, you don't need to be a part of that process. I would refuse to be as well. The hurt is deep. I can only imagine. Said it once before, I'll say it again. Not all sliz is good sliz. This is a lot of heartache. You got dug in too deep, and I guess you didn't see it until the hammer dropped. You're making some hard choices there, but in my opinion, at least, you're making the correct choices, being there for your child and whatnot. Definitely a difficult situation. You hate to see it. You hate to have, even more than that, you hate to have a new life brought into it. What unfortunate circumstances. But you make the best of it. You move from where you are, and I think you're doing that amicably. She's the one that's really going to fall apart. Eventually, there will be the gaslighting and trying to flip it around on you and all that stuff, but you stand strong, all right? You raise your daughter up to be a woman better than your ex could ever hope to be. You know what I mean? Even that's probably setting the bar too low for this slime ball of a woman. You can excel far past what she could accomplish. And I hope the kid does. And I know she probably will because she's being raised by a smart father. Love to see it. Keep up the good work out there, fellas. That's the end of this episode, but I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, check out the Patreon, the YouTube memberships, my merch over on Fourth Wall. It's all a good time and great ways to support. If you don't have any dollary dues to throw my way right now, you could just share the video with your friends. Word of mouth, you can't put a price tag on that. Regardless of if you do any of those things or don't, I want you to know that I appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you remember throughout this day that you are loved, you are worthy, you definitely deserve it, and I shall see you in the next one, friends. So until then, bye-bye.